Click the link to MTG Burgeoning's Introduction to Planechase in the description below. There are some planes in Planechase that grant powerful static abilities to all players, from ramping mana, producing creature tokens, copying spells and drawing cards, to enhancing creatures, graveyard recursion, fixing mana, and incentivizing combat. Some planes have the potential of dramatically altering the landscape of a game. As a way to hedge against this opponent's philanthropy, the chaos abilities of these planes motivate their inclusion into planar decks by providing a warmer self-embrace, with the idea of hugging the group and yourself a little bit more. Keep in mind, Llanowar could be added to most planar decks. All creatures have tap, add 2 green mana to your mana pool. Whenever you roll Chaos, untap all creatures you control. Every creature on the battlefield becomes a version of Finhorn Elder. This plane will benefit creature-based decks the most and has the potential to completely tilt gameplay into their favor. Utilizing these mana resources more than once per turn, as realized by a lucky roll of the planar die or some other various untapped spells and effects, could create an insurmountable disparity in resources from which your opponents may never overcome. Undercity Reaches could be added to most planar decks. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, its controller may draw a card. Whenever you roll Chaos, you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. The maximum hand size effect is not overly beneficial, as it easily can be replicated by Reliquary Tower or Thought Vessel, and without the risk of planes walking away as the result of an unlucky planar die roll. This plane wants players to draw cards. You are tasked with ensuring that you exploit this global ability to the best of your capabilities by crafting a deck synergizing with its card-drawing effect. Krosa could be added to most planar decks. All creatures get +2/+2. Whenever you roll Chaos, you may add Wooburg to your mana pool. With the lucky roll of the planar die, you could get 5 free mana. Even if you're not playing a Wooburg deck, this mana could be used to pay for generic mana cost of spells or for commander tax. Players piloting token and tribal decks, or attempting to win the game via lethal commander damage or infect, will love the static power and toughness boost that Krosa provides. The spell slingers and control players at the same table, not so much.